Hey guys, I'm just Josh, and welcome back to episode number 3 of our Pokemon Red and Blue 721 Soul Link Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm joined, of course, with my buddy Totter.
What's the good word, friends? It's Totter here. Just Joshin'. This is great. I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Our first playthrough ever. Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Did you really dream it would be just the starters going forward and nothing else?
You know, as much as I love Raichu,
I dreamed it up.
It's just so
I guess, you know, slight spoilers there. I guess we should give a quick little team recap just to let the audience see how our starters are doing. If you didn't watch the last episode, please go take a look. Episode 2, of course, is over on Totter's channel. Link in the description below. So go take a look at that. Spoiler alert, it didn't go great.
It was ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god, the crits that happened and just the absolute
Explosion
nonsense.
on Gorgeist.
The nonsense.
We had, 4 potential encounters and missed out on all of them.
0 for 4.
And what's even more obnoxious than that is that, what was it, 3 of those encounters included a bug type, so we couldn't have even added it to the team anyway. The only one we could have added was our first one, which was Gorgeist and Cottony, but Gorgeist used Explosion, so
my god,
really good time.
Yeah, it was a horrible learning experience. Gorgeist knows Explosion. FYI for future whatevers.
So the quickest of team recaps, of course, our only pair is our starting pair. I have Queso, the Dwebble, the bug, rock type, and Queso is linked with
Sparkster, the Raichu. Oh, the lovely Raichu has Tail Whip, Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt.
I got Tackle, Rock Blast, Withdraw, and Sand Attack, so great. As you can see, by the way, we did go ahead and level our starters up to level 13 because this is a hard lock, and these are the only pairs we have until after we beat Brock. So the order of business today, we have 3 things we want to do as quickly as possible. First one, let's go fight that rival on Route 22, I think it's called. You don't need to beat this guy, but it feels good to beat your rival, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Make it through Viridian Forest as quickly as possible, maybe snagging up a couple Master Balls on the way if we're lucky, and beat Brock in today's episode. I want to do all 3 of those things if you're down for it.
Dude, that is lofty goals, but let's do it!
Okay, I am currently talking to Totter, aka the rival.
Oh, you get your head.
Whenever you're ready. I told you, I'm speeding through this thing like Flash.
I'm just meandering along. I'm just like
picking some flowers.
Yeah, right. Oh, let me just pick some SpaghettiOs along the way.
My shoe is untied.
Oh, hey, Jersh. How you doing?
Hey, Jersh. Oh wait, are you talking to the rival right now?
It's yours. I was just saying hi.
You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't even have any badges. The guard won't let you through, by the way. Did your Pokemon get any stronger? We should be fine here, right? Level 13. We didn't want to get too crazy with the over leveling. Okay, he's got a Feebas. I'm fine.
Dude, I keep picturing every time you do that voice, and the sprite for my rival is still Erica, and I just see her sitting there so calmly. She's just like,
I'm Erica.
she's just sitting there hovering like with a Pokeball, and she's just like, I'm gonna beat you. And I'm just like, oh my god, I can't take you seriously. A Sigilif.
Okay, he's got Sigilif. I've got a Feebas, which is an easy first Pokemon, and it's level 9, and his second Mon is a level 8 Ariados, so I'm fine. This was an easy rival battle. Level 13 is gonna make this super easy, thankfully.
I even gave this thing a teeny little Thunder Shock, and it was just like, I'm gonna not.
Trying to be nice with it. It's like you watched the Pokemon anime growing up, right?
Oh yeah, I did. It's been a while.
You remember the episode where they're like trying to train that Paris, and the Paris is like really wimpy and weak?
Oh boy, dude, this is digging deep into my memory bank.
It's a random episode with it's the episode where Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, so that's probably the most significant aspect of it.
Yeah, that's a big part.
They're trying to train up this Paris so it evolved into Parasect so that it can make these potions or some magic stuff like that. And so they're trying to go super easy on it, so they send out Pikachu, and instead of blasting it with a Thunderbolt, it gives it basically a little jolt of static electricity, and it still knocks it out anyway because it's a weak little Paris. That's what I'm picturing as with our over-leveled Pokemon, trying to add a little bit of intrigue to this episode still.
I'm starting to add your rival voice to everything now. I was just thinking about Paris going, Paris. Oh my god.
By the way, I beat the rival, and I'm dumb, and I skipped the text. I apologize, so I didn't get to read it.
I just freaking RKO'd the rival. He is done.
Yeah, that was an easy battle. And again, I apologize to the viewers if this is maybe not, you know, the most exciting thing you've ever seen, but it's the hand we were dealt. We got no encounters. We got one Pokemon each. We gotta survive, and all I care about is getting through to the next. The next encounter happens, and we'll actually get 3 in a row, which is pretty nice.
Yes, if we could just get to that one part, that's all we gotta do.
Once we beat Brock's gym, we're gonna have a couple trainers to fight, if I remember correctly, like on the route. We'll try to skip as many as possible. But then we're gonna get a route, what is that, route 4, I think? Route 4 encounter, a Mount Moon encounter, and of course the $500 Magikarp, which will hopefully be Magikarp.
Yeah, so we at least get 3. That's
Yes.
pretty good right there.
And if we can get one more pair, I just don't want to solo run that. Don't get me wrong, Dwebble's beautiful. I will solo run with Dwebble. But I'd rather not, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, that would be very, very, very tough. By the way, I'm in Viridian Forest right now, and I just remembered. Oh my God! Yes, yes, it happened.
Master Ball?
Happened. Master Ball,
Dude, that's we're getting an encounter for sure. I didn't even know. I was literally joking about the Master Ball earlier.
You were telling me about this. We were talking about this a couple of days ago and joking like, we're gonna find the Master Ball. And
well, I found an X special if it makes you feel better.
hit him with those special attacks. You got with the special attacks that Dwebble has, big time. No, I was just about to tell you when I was walking up to that. I was gonna say like, dude, I'm about to go grab my first item because I'm really excited because there's nothing else in this forest besides battles. And
yes,
first item.
And pain.
Yeah, and pain. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna jump into this guy right now. Let's just. I'm
facing a Nidoking, which is a little scary. He doesn't make a horn. I should be fine.
I'm feeling
fine.
I'm feeling a little frisky, so I just jumped into with a rocket grunt. What's you got?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Well, I got some experience here. I would think I could take out Infernape. I hope. Thunderbolt. Bye.
I'm scared and I want to go back and heal in between each battle, but also like,
okay.
It's like a tough battle between like time is of the essence, and I want to go fight Brock, but I also don't want to die.
Wait. Palkia is that Water Dragon?
Dragon Water, correct.
Oh, okay. I hope this kills it.
Thunderbolt. However many levels up you are, it should one shot.
Yeah, it one shot. Wait a minute, it just said not very effective.
Really? It should be neutral.
That's what I thought, but it died anyway.
Take the dub there, but that's strange. It should have killed it.
Wow, that could have been scary. Either way.
Okay, similar thing just happened to me. I am Rock Bug, and I just got pecked, and peck was super effective. I thought Rock was it. First gen is weird. First gen makes no sense.
Wow. Okay.
If I've learned anything.
Dude, we're in Viridian Forest. Like, we have so long to go. Like, we're gonna find out so many things that we thought we knew that are supposed to be official. I know this is a ROM hack, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but still.
Yeah, things work strangely.
There's so many rocket grunts out here.
I'm going against a Shuckle and I'm a little scared. Maybe I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Rock Blast. We're good.
I'm very scared right now. Because
no, not a ground type. The thing we were obviously the reason we leveled up so much is because if you run into a ground type, you're in trouble. Did you run into a ground type?
Hold on. Okay.
I hate not being able to see your screen. Like, we should probably at some point figure out how to share in this experience, because all I hear are these sounds of distress, and I feel for you.
I took a gamble. I took a big gamble, and I won big time.
What was the situation?
I encountered a Regirock, but
fun.
Yeah. Fact about Reggie's no explosion right away.
Yes, almost all of them do. It's pretty much a guaranteed no encounter.
But I'm 99% sure on that. But remember the last time I said 99%, and thankfully this worked out.
I'm 99% sure Leavanny's grass. Dude, a Hitmonlee and a Leavanny would have been a great pair, but let's not dwell on the past. Because you know what? Let's talk about that Master Ball.
But anyway, yeah.
That is a guaranteed capture of whatever we want.
Oh, 100%. Well, here's the thing. The 99% that I was banking on was like, okay, Regirock is rock type, and I was like, I know that the Reggies have like very imbalanced like stats. Like, I don't know why this is something in the back of my mind, but I remember that Regirock had very, very low special, and I was just like, okay. I was like, if I throw a Thunderbolt at just a standard rock type, I should kill it, and I did. and
Good.
I felt.
I was gonna say you got a pretty Raichu is a pretty great mount with T-Bolt as well. You could body a lot of things. Again, as long as it's not a ground type. That's concern number one for me.
And he's looking back at me with encouragement. He's like, I can do it. It's okay. Don't worry about a thing. Raichu,
I got a max revive. That's like
Dude,
$1,000, I guess.
Is it? I know there's a lot of items in games like this that you can sell for like $1, no matter how like amazing.
Oh, I hope it's not just $1. Unfortunately, other than that, it's completely useless because Nuzlocke rules, no items.
I got a max ether, which that could come in handy later. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've come across 2 items. There's got to be another third one somewhere, right?
There is a third one towards the exit, I believe. It's
okay.
Down on like the bottom right towards the exit. I think I'm about to find it right now if I can stop getting in battles 24/7. Let me see.
Okay, because
Yes.
Is it towards the
Leaf Stone? That could maybe come in handy.
That's not bad. You said it's towards the end though?
Yeah, it's like, okay, so if you find the sign says trainer tips. No stealing from Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. And if you go directly right from there, all the way, you'll find this little nook.
Is it it's a hidden item then? It's not a...
No, it's out in the open, but it's towards like the very end. Like, you know where that trainer is kind of guarding the exit of Viridian Forest?
Oh, yeah.
Head down from that and there's a sign. And then go all the way right from that sign. And you'll find this little cubby hole where I found a leaf stone.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get through. I keep encountering just all kinds of things.
Okay,
Oh, that's right. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yep, there it is.
I'm gonna keep battling then.
Okay.
Random question for you. So my roommate is currently watching, what's the name of the movie? No, not Gizmo. Gremlins. He's currently watching Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
Which used to give me nightmares all the time as a kid. Am I alone? Am I just weird in that Gremlins terrified me? Or are the mutated Gremlins actually terrifying?
I'll have to leave this one to the viewers because I've never personally seen the movie, but...
What?
Just the name alone, Gremlins, is enough.
No, but here's the thing. Because the Gremlins in their normal form, let me find a picture.
And by the way,
Gremlins in their normal form are adorable.
Are they? Gremlins?
Yes, the Gremlins are cute. I'm gonna send you a picture of a normal. Excuse me, hiccup.
That is the most oxymoronic thing I've ever heard. Adorable Gremlins.
Right? Doesn't it sound a little scary? But it's not. Okay, so you have your Twitter. You know, this is maybe not super professional, but it's okay. I'm gonna send you first through Twitter a picture of a normal Gremlin.
Okay.
I'm sending it right now. You ever seen a Furby?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's slightly Furby-esque. It looks a little bit like a Furby. Maybe I'll put this on screen so people can see what I'm talking about.
That's right. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about.
So you see that thing, right?
Yes.
Well, there's a couple rules with Gremlins. You can't get them wet. You can't feed them after dark. And I don't remember the last rule because, again, scarred as a child. But if you do any of those things, it turns into this. Tell me if I'm crazy and getting nightmares from that. Again, I'll throw it up on screen so everybody can see. But
wow,
it's horrifying.
I
hate it.
What Pokemon is that? I don't understand.
Yeah, what, dude? What is that? A Mega?
Can it join our team? I would love to have one.
Dude, at this point, I will take a Gremlin as my second Pokemon.
Terrifying type. Is that a type?
Yeah. Do you have any random movies like that when you were a kid really?
I don't.
Just for no reason gave you like obviously like I got nightmares all the time from like Jurassic Park or Jaws, but like those those were like literally terrifying movies. So at least for me,
I don't have a movie or a show that gave me the willies in any way, but you know the Oregon Trail, don't you?
The game?
Yes.
I'm familiar. You got dysentery? You get bad dreams about dysentery?
Here's the thing. Okay, so Oregon Trail 2, this is to a specific game too, for whatever reason. And I think it was a culmination of like what happens in the game and like the sound files they use, like when bad things happen that just scare the ever-loving bejesus out of me. So like when you get sick, it's like this really eerie like organ sound, like organ chord that plays. And it just like penetrates their ears of like 10-year-old child when you're playing this game. Like, I have dysentery, I'm gonna die. And it's like every time it happens. And it's like the person is laying on the ground covered in this black cloak and it freaks the heck out of me. And it'll make it worse if somebody dies, which you're just constantly waiting for if somebody has any of those diseases or gets a gunshot wound from, like,
it's a ticking time bomb.
oh god, yeah, exactly. And then the time bomb goes off and you're dead, and it's like this really jarring, like, sudden sound, and it just freaks you out. I had nightmares about that forever and ever and ever, and it's probably the dumbest thing ever. But yeah, hashtag Totter life. Welcome.
That is probably the first time I've ever talked to someone who said Oregon Trail. So is it the game, or that just the specific set of circumstances that arise there?
It is specifically Oregon Trail 2. Now, that's how much I remember this.
Deep.
Sitting in the back of my memory, like what happens in that game. I've tried to watch YouTube videos of it, like when I'm like older, like trying to, like, you know, exercise these demons, and I still, like, I cringe. Like, I'm just like, oh
that's
god, I remember
hilarious.
that. And it's like the strangest things to get PTSD. Are you kidding me? You know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
that is interesting.
life on display. Yeah.
You found a Sprite?
Yeah. Say again. Sprite.
You said you found a Sprite?
I
Soda?
said life on display.
Oh, life on. Yeah, I got bad hearing, by the way. You'll learn that over the course of this playthrough as well.
Okay, so
finally potions. They finally have potions at the Pewter City Pokemon Center.
yep, I just healed. I'm gonna ramble my way to the mart as well. Now that story time is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's grab a couple of potions, because we have kind of a big fight coming up.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm grabbing a escape rope. I don't think we'll need it yet, but like if Mount Moon gets horrifying, I might want a couple escape ropes to get us through there.
Okay,
just
so
thinking a little bit ahead.
Hold on, I gotta check my inventory real quick, because I want to make sure, because I have enough to buy an escape rope, but I got paralyzed. Oh, I have a master ball too. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Yes. How much are you gonna sell that for?
They probably want it for like $1 or something stupid.
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Yeah, you don't need that. No big deal.
It's like I had. Do you ever collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid?
I collected. Dude, another fun fact. I still have all of my Pokemon cards, but I've never
Really?
collected.
My mom sold mine, and I still hate her to this day for it.
No.
She sold. I had like holographic Blastoise and Charizard and Magneton and Machamp and all these beautiful Pokemon. She told I probably had hundreds of rare, amazing cards that are probably worth, you know, ballpark at least several hundred today for sure.
You're breaking my heart telling me this.
She sold it for $25.
No!
The whole binder. And didn't ask me if I wanted to sell them.
I can't. Okay, PSA, children. 5 seconds. Don't let your parents sell your cards. Keep them. Treasure them. Hold them tight at night. Those are yours.
I should have stood my ground. I had no idea. Well, we used to do garage sales all the time because you know money's tight and stuff, and you gotta sell stuff.
Of course.
But they would do them at like 7 a.m., which, you know, I'm a boy. I'm gonna sleep, so I wasn't up for it. And I woke up and I'm like, where's my first edition Charizard? I didn't have first edition Charizard, but where's my Charizard?
Right.
Oh, that's gone forever. She still feels bad about it to this day.
Oh, man.
Shouldn't have sold those cards.
See, if you were talking about like scary situations, I thought you were gonna tell me about not the Gremlin movies, but the time that your mom sold your Charizard.
Honestly, maybe that could be nightmare fuel as well.
Man.
Is there any reason to go to the museum? I just spent $50 to go to the museum. I think there's literally no reason to be here.
I don't even have $50 for the museum anymore. I just spent. I have $24 to my name because I splurged on an escape rope just in case we need it.
I'm honestly like doing okay. Like I found that protein early in the game, and I found that max revive later. So I'm honestly doing fine in terms of money. I just bought a bunch of stuff, and I still have a couple $100 left.
This
so
is a definite separation right now of white collar and blue collar between you and me, because I have nothing to separate my money with. Like I have
my father gave me a small loan of $1 million, and I'm just bodying my way through this game. Okay, I'm ready to take on Brock, I guess.
I'm desperately scrolling. I thought there was a hidden item up to the right of the museum.
I did the exact. Okay, so we both. I did the exact same thing. I tried the top left too, and I thought for sure there was a hidden item. I said I was gonna look up in between episodes, and I didn't. But I need to look up where some hidden items are, because let's be honest, there's not a lot of items in this game, and so there's probably like a 1 in 50 chance of getting a Master Ball, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe even better than that.
Yeah, I agree.
I want every one that I can find, if at all possible.
Same, because if I come across, I already know I've come across a couple of restaurants just behind me. If I can find something like that in the routes coming up, Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Get on my teeth. And
I'm scared. Okay, so I'm level 16 going into this gym. I think that should be fine.
that is
I'm gonna fight the first trainer just to see how we're doing.
All right, I'm gonna jump into it. First
And
trainer
then
should be like what, level 14?
I think Brock's ace is 14.
Oh, I just jumped in. I'm gonna find
15? Okay, I'm gonna go in against the first guy as well. Step right there, kid. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we're so in sync right now.
I'm gonna see, dude. That reminds me. There was a part. I don't remember. Oh, Goodra, please don't have Dragon Rage.
Ooh, this will be easy. I gotta cup you, dude.
Please don't have Dragon Rage.
I'm gonna body one of the cutest Pokemon of all time. Ready for this? Bye.
Cutest Pokemon of all time, Eevee? Fennekin?
Okay, so come choose one of them. Because I said that a lot of Pokemon are cute.
He missed. He missed. Goodra went for outrage on me and he missed.
Wow, really?
I'm kind of scared of this gym, bruh. I'm a little scared. Okay, I hit level 17. And he has a Shuppet as well.
Josh?
Yeah?
Speaking of scared.
What happened?
You remember when we were talking about how
the one type you don't want to face?
I have an electric type, and I could face... I thought we were talking about how we could face a ground type, because I have quick attack. I'm facing a Pupitar right now.
I always forget that he's part ground in the beginning, because eventually he's rock dark, right?
Right.
But he starts off rock ground for some dump, basically just to screw us in this lock.
Because he's a jerk!
How much is quick? Is it like instant death? You have earthquake?
You know what? Do I tail whip first? I have tail whip. Tail whip's a thing.
That's not. Yeah. How many levels? So you're like 5 levels up?
Yep, I'm level 16 and he is level 11 right now.
Oh, depending on what he knows, that could be terrifying. Hopefully, I don't think Pupitar learns ground type moves by level up. He might start with like Rock Throw and Bite and Tackle probably, maybe Harden.
Tackle I would definitely think he would have. I'm pretty sure he would have Tackle.
I don't think he's gonna have a ground type move, so you might be fine.
Maybe I go for... Oh, dude. I clicked tail whip.
Again, this is one of those situations where I'd really like to see your screen.
He bit me. It did 4!
Bite.
Oh, that's weak. That's weak sauce. Weak sauce. Take the tail whip.
Let him nibble on you all he wants.
Oh, now he's leering at me like he's a hey, oh, big. Oh, try to scare me. Okay. Here, take another tail whip.
Break out a -1 EQ.
Oh, now he's screeching. Okay, so he's screeching now. Wait, so I'm assuming Bite would be dark in this if it's updated. We did the update thing, I remember when we made the ROM.
Yes, so it should be special, I think. So even though he's scratching and leering you, I don't think that should affect you too badly.
I tail whipped him again. Okay, he's leering again. You know, I'm gonna tail whip. This is number 5, I think. Okay, you bit me again.
Oh, I'm just quick attack him at this point.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
you'll be fine.
I just tail whipped him one more time. Now I'm gonna start quick attacking.
Okay, I think you'll be fine.
I hope so. Okay, come on.
Hopefully,
do a lot.
One shot?
It's a 2-shot. Okay, good.
Two shots fine. Two shots great.
We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Whew. That was literally the one typing combination we could not face was a rock.
Yeah, you got me scared now, so I'm gonna get Queso up to like level 18 very quickly before I take on Brock. I think I should be fine.
I'm at if you go to level 18, I'll stick it out just for the sake of I don't know if this is stupid or not.
Tension. You do have a fully evolved Mon versus my little tiny hermit crab.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, if I'm one level less than that, I was like, I think that would be a fair level to go in since we're going with literally 1 mana piece. So, have mercy. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to do a heckin' leave. Let me go to Pokemon. Where is...
I'm scared. I don't want to fight. Why did I say we were gonna fight Brock in this episode? Okay, dude, I gotta.
Sparkster is rubbing his hands. He's rubbing his nubs. I mean, he ain't got hands. He's got legs.
He is ready for Brock whoever he gets randomized into.
Let's go. Yeah, that's true. I gotta keep remembering that there are different sprites. I actually, the trainer that I just faced was a Professor Oak. I just noticed.
Oh, nice! Coming back for revenge. He wants his starters back. He's like, you can't even get a second encounter? That's mine!
He's like, oh, this is what I was reduced to. I used to have all the Pokemon in the world. I have 3 now, and now I'm just a trainer in some dude's gym.
I'm extremely upset. I could have had a Darumaka as my Route 3 encounter, or Route 2 encounter, I should say.
Yeah.
That would have been a lovely, well, it would have been linked with your Leavanny still, so I still wouldn't have been able to use it, but it still would have been great.
You want to know something?
Did you lose?
I'm one of the only people that don't like Darumaka. I don't know why!
I have I have a special soft spot because in one of my playthroughs I found a shiny Darumaka during grinding.
Yeah, fair
so
enough.
I have to. I have to. Anytime you find a shiny of a Pokemon, instant improved affection for it, in my opinion.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
So that is where mine comes from typically.
Yeah. Okay, I could give you that for sure.
Okay.
So I am.
Case was level 18. I'm gonna go fight Brock.
Okay, I say I'm staring him in the face right now. I'm
Okay,
I'm
I
doing
will
the
be
whole.
there in 2 seconds.
I'm doing the whole like 2 fingers to my eyes and pointing back at him thing. Like I'm letting him know what's up. Like
Just let him know what's about to happen. Oh, I'm scared. So we're gonna be like, I don't know why this is scaring me so much. Again, I just want the lock to continue. So I'm probably being too cautious. I'm always very cautious in my Nuzlocks in general.
You know what?
And just having one Pokemon makes me very cautious.
You know what? At this point, I'm just like, we've been treated so badly up to this. Well, part of it was, our fault too, of course, and a little bit of bad luck and a little bit of this.
Yeah.
It was the perfect storm of all of that resulted us in having nothing. So at this point,
Yes.
I'm jumping in freaking, bad word first. And
Booty cheeks?
Booty cheeks first. Yeah, booty cheeks first.
Would you like to do the lovely voice of Brock?
Yes, okay. All right, here it goes.
Make sure you close your eyes while you're doing it.
All right.
Gotta be
True.
anime approved.
True. All right, here we go.
Oh, you can't read then if you do that. Never mind, don't do that.
This is gonna make the episode too. You know what just happened? I literally closed
What?
my eyes. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Already.
I had to wait for your correction to say.
The words in my ear.
Wait, don't do that. Oh, this is gonna make a brilliant episode. Okay, here we go.
Unless we lose here, then it will not be, but it's okay.
Cherry on top. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter Suit. I'm Pewter Gym's leader. I believe in hard rock defense and determination. I'm from the underworld in Undertale. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type.
Are they?
I might be lying. I might not be.
Yeah.
Don't hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Do you still want to challenge me?
No.
Fine then. No is a yes. Yes is a no.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
listen to
too
me.
late. You clicked A, you son of a gun.
Show me your best.
Okay. Let's see what. Oh, I have Lorelei.
Pretty much everything I just said made no sense.
Right.
I just wung it. Oh, I got a burglar. Okay.
Okay. What Pokemon do you have on your screen?
Cranidos' rock type only?
Pure rock. So you can T-bolt that thing to the Shadow Realm. I have a Ghastly on my screen, which could be very annoying if it puts me to sleep. Hopefully I can just take it out with Rock Blast.
Cranidos
it's
dead.
a 2-shot. It's a 2-shot.
Nice.
A 2-shot. What's that song called? The 2-step? Okay, I way over leveled. We are totally fine. Okay, maybe not though.
We're going to be grilling some Mantike tonight, by the way.
That's his second Pokemon?
Whew. Oh man, this thing just ate all of the electricity. Goodbye.
His second Pokemon on my screen is a Celebi.
Okay, what was I so scared about? I was a little apprehensive, but I was just like, I'm gonna jump in, but I was on the inside. Uh-oh.
It's a 20. Oh no, Rock Blast. I need some high. Okay, there you go. Go Queso. It hit 5 times.
Yes.
That's a 2-shot. That's a 2-shot as long as, hold on, I'm gonna be safe here. I'm going to heal up once again with a potion. This is why we over leveled, by the way, because I'm 4 levels up and this thing is still he leech seeded.
No. Dude,
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Did you
I have to. Queso, you gotta hit another 5 times.
Please.
Come on, for a second leech seed. He's stupid. Please. He's stupid. Hit 5 times with Rock Blast. Come on. 2 times? Queso, you're getting a pay decrease. Come on.
Did you
He
win?
used bite. It's over. He sealed his fate. I can totally. Okay, we're good.
You got it?
I was like nervous about a Celebi. Yes. Not like it's a legendary or anything. Totally easy. Queso grows to level 19, and Lorelei was defeated.
Wow. Okay, that was.
I got scared for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
This burglar.
We did it.
Here's my Mantike. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yo, man. Is that that's the pre-evolution of Mantine, right?
Yep, you got it.
And quad weak to electric?
Oh yes.
Okay, so you're doing fine.
Man,
you're doing fine.
He just came out. He's like, "Don't hurt me, please." And I was just like, "Oh, honey." I just
Okay.
honeyed him. I was like, "It's
Well,
over."
that's a dub, and that's the first gym badge in the book.
Dude, I love it. That's such a good start. Such a good start compared to what we were going up against. We came in with no encounters, with a combination of just incompetence and bad luck. It resulted
100%.
in nothing, and now
100%.
and now we have just our solos that we went in with, and you had a bit of a struggle, but not too bad. And I just
a little scary.
Went in and just jumped right through, and
Yeah, you bodied.
is officially eliminated, and that was probably the scariest part. And thank God that is over.
It 100% was. So I just got my TM, by the way. I don't know if you snagged your TM.
Yep, I just now got it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it because there should be randomized, by the way. Your TM34 for me is Payday.
Payday. Okay, so this is gonna say bye no matter what. So I'm assuming that's not what I have.
And Queso can't learn it, so mine is worthless. That may just be a quick $1,000 at the Pokemon Center.
I have Seismic Toss. That could actually benefit early.
That is fantastic for getting encounters. You don't have to worry about crits or anything like that. You can do a guaranteed small amount of damage.
You know what?
Can Raichu learn it?
Yeah, he can, and I think I'm going to let him learn it because
that's a nice move to have early.
Yeah, I really think I should, because at the level that he's at right now, because if I have it right, the next encounter that we're gonna have is going to be past, like we have like a bundle of trainers we're gonna have to get through, and then then the encounters that are coming up after that are like level 5, 6 ish.
They're gonna be pretty low.
Yeah.
So this will be we did what we wanted to do in this episode. We beat the rival, got through Viridian Forest, beat Brock. That's fantastic. And I talk a little bit off camera about some. I got a couple. Y'all go right here. So my idea. Obviously, we want these encounters. So in the next episode, we're gonna go head over to Route. I think it's 3. We'll head over to Route 3. There's a couple trainers we're gonna have to face. Let's try to face as few as possible. And what we should do, in my opinion, is try to get to that house as quickly at the Pokemon Center as quickly as possible and buy the Magikarp.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
That is a guaranteed encounter. We don't have to worry about catching it or critting it or any garbage.
Oh, yeah.
And what's going to be nice is it's going to be level 5. I think Magikarp starts at level 5.
I think you're right.
So we can get that Mon, hopefully works as a pair, and we'll have a second pair. And then we can use that level 5 Pokemon. We probably want to grind it up a little bit just so it doesn't die. But we can use that weaker Pokemon to get the other encounters. Because I don't know about you, but I think my level 19 Dwebble is going to one-shot just about everything.
That's fair. That's fair.
So getting that Pokemon is probably the best course of action.
Our luck has to turn around at some point.
We're going to end up with 2 bug types as our Magikarp encounter, guaranteed, and we won't even be able to use it. I just want a second pair.
Man, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. I don't even care what it is. Anyway, I'm standing outside the gym. I'm ready to end this episode.
Okay,
I'm ready to de-stress for this. I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm gonna be like in a cold sweat the entire time I'm picking up chicken.
Yeah, for sure. And you enjoy that cold sweat. I'm gonna try and not think about Oregon Trail the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, that's a cold sweat. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. The first gym badge is in the books, and hopefully in the next episode, which by the way will be over on Totter's channel. That should be going up on. This will be going up today. You're watching this. It's Thursday. The next one will go up on your channel on Saturday, correct?
Yes, you got it. Yep.
Okay, so head over to Totter's channel on Saturday to check out episode number 4, where we will hopefully be adding at least 1 new pair onto the team, maybe several, because we're gonna have 3 opportunities for new pairs, and at least one of them has to work out, right?
I hope so. If we could at least get 1, I would feel.
You have a Master Ball, so you can get a guaranteed capture. The question is, will I be able to capture whatever is gonna be linked with it? We'll figure that out in the next episode. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to both of us. Links to Totter's channel in the description below. Link to both of us so you can stay up to date on all of the episodes, and of course, show your support, liking, commenting, sharing with your grandmother as always. Anything else to say, Totter?
Nope, that's all I got. Just sharing with your grandmother is the most important thing. That's an instant like. Your grandma loves you. Remember that.
It's true. All right, 1 gym in the books, and in the next episode, we're going to try to get a new encounter. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you on Saturday.
See ya.